Good morning. Today we are correcting PO28 with writing proportions and solving those proportions. Remember, the key thing that we talked about was writing your labels, so you can make sure if it's baskets on top, then it equals baskets on top. You need to make sure you have your labels so you're putting your numbers in the correct places. We need to go over some of these in the middle. Oops. So we had, I think we did the top two together. The middle ones, there are 24 bottles in one pack is equal to 72 bottles in 3 packs. 5 goals in 8 games, 50 goals in 80 games. 145 words on 1 page, 2,900 words on 20 pages. 12 laps in 3 hours, 8 laps in 2 hours. We did the bottom ones together, correct? Pretty sure we did all the ones on the bottom together. So let's look at our second page. Second page is when we're actually solving those proportions. So that first one we did together, 8 hours in 1 night. How many hours in 7 nights? Because 1 week is 7 nights, we need to convert. So our labels match, and that was 56 hours. Our next one, $240 in 1 day, $1,920 in how many days? Times 8, so it would be 8 days. 1 teaspoon in 2 ounces. How many teaspoons in 8 ounces? We multiply by 8, so it becomes 8 teaspoons. Then 60 miles in 1 hour. So remember, we talked about that mph is miles per hour. So miles per hour, 390 miles would be how many hours? If we don't know what to multiply to get up, we have to divide backwards. Because 60 times what equals 390? I didn't know that. So I did 390 divided by 60. Oops. 390 divided by 60. And I got that 6.5. So I knew I had to do 1 times 6.5 to get 6.5 hours. So if you don't know what to multiply up with, you go backwards and you divide. All right, on the bottom, whoops. We have $150 for every 4 acres. How many for 18 acres? Again, 4 times what would be 18? I don't know, so I had to divide backwards. 18 divided by 4 was 4.5. So then I had to do 150 times that 4.5, and I got $675. Your parents allow you to talk on the phone for 200 minutes every 8 days. How many minutes over 30 days? So to go from 8 to 30, I don't know. It's going to be a decimal, so I did 30 divided by 8, and I got 3.75. So then I had to multiply 200 times 3.75, and I got 750 minutes. Any questions on those? Now that you're seeing how I worked it out, do they make sense? Is there anyone who wants me to go over one a little bit slower so you can see how I did it? There will be tricky ones like this on the test. There will be easy ones where you're just straight up and you know exactly what to multiply by. But there will be 1 or 2 that you have to divide backwards and then multiply up. So you need to understand how to do that. Anybody want me to go through it? Okay. Time for review. Greatest common factor of 30 and 40 is 10. Least common multiple of 30 and 40 is 120. So we need to remember, greatest common factor, you're going to look for a number that is smaller. Least common multiple, what numbers do they multiply up to? They're going to be bigger. Simplest form of 36 to 12, I can divide 12 out of both sides, so it becomes 3 to 1. Then a 36-ounce bottle of juice is $15.12. And a 40-ounce bottle of juice is $19.36. Use unit rate to calculate the price for per ounce. Because we want it per ounce, I need to put the ounces on the bottom, the money on the top. To go from 36 to 1 ounce, I had to divide by 36, and I got 42 cents for that 36 bottle. So it's 42 cents per ounce. For our 44 ounce, you divide it by 44, and I get 44 cents per ounce. So the question is, we just had to go down to the unit rates. On the test, it's going to ask you which one is cheaper. Which one is the better deal? The one where you're spending less money per ounce. Okay, so you're going to have to think it through on the test. Okay. Any questions on that? All right, remember our practice test is tomorrow, real test on Wednesday. So we are going to go through a quick review. So if you have questions as we're going through the review, make sure you ask. If you are watching this at home, I hope you are well, and I hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful day.